should speak up. That's curious.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark she went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which she herself fed.
Ooh, spooky.
This is no night you can sleepwalk through, somnambulist. You must be wide, wide awake to survive. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead. Oh, we both know they are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role. I had an inkling that was one of your main motivators. Delighted to see it confirmed. You're welcome to give it your best shot, of course. It's just that, well, the man has proven to be more or less resilient to death, which is not the only obstacle you're likely to face. I already did. If, through the dark, you go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed. Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action. This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps?
What are we talking here? Lemur? Pit fiend? Orthon?
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Listen here, Pipsqueak. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. And don't think I've forgotten your tale, Astarion. When the beast is dead, I'll consider that payment enough to translate those scars of yours.
A fairer deal than I expected.
You wound me, Spawn. I always deal fairly. And will close this particular deal soon enough. Vanquish the beast, and all will be revealed.
How can I help?
What can I do for you, my friend?
I'd trust a devil over a vampire any day.
I think he likes us.
Fret not. My soul is quite safe. I am not about to swap one master for another. Even though he's using me, I'm using him too. And what do I care about this orphan's life?
You wish to consult me?
Graves. Someone had to bury their dead in a hurry.
Sigils. Attempts to restrain Lady Shah's power, perhaps. Fail. Well, my day just improved. Did you want something? You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately.
Zirel, Minthara, whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Form's will alone.
What is that symbol supposed to mean?
Bones everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here. Looks like there's a temple under this place. And something deadly sealed inside it. An open
There's
tomb.
more to this place.
Empty.
I'm sure it looks like a trap there.
Not ominous in the slightest. Nothing. It must have been disarmed.
Moonrise Towers. It makes the urge hiss within. It was part of your disgrace. But how? Ketherick lost his daughter, but the bastard knows why you lost everything. Ketherick, helming a Sharan army. He's hiding his own past, just as he's keeping pieces of yours.
That disc looks like it can move. A way forward?
Only one way to find out where it leads to.
What's that?
Shah's spirit lingers here. The air's thick with lies and trickery. Even when the faithful abandon them, sacred places do not lose their power. Be on your guard.
Something in the air down here. It's like this place wants to be forgotten.
I feel the weave growing more distant by the moment. We walk Shah's path now. Best we don't spend too long in her shadow.
A temple dedicated to Shah. More than a temple, perhaps. A proving ground. This must be where Ketherick Thorm grew his dark-cloaked ranks.
Shah's domain indeed. Despair and discarded memories lurking in every shadow.
This temple certainly is grand. Well, it's a rundown bearing the weight of centuries sort of grand, which is my favorite kind, incidentally.
The Gauntlet of Shah. I can't believe it. I can't believe we found the Dark Lady's sacred crucible. Overwhelming. Worship of Lady Shah is usually discreet by nature. Her holy sites have to be modest, well hidden. But that place... I never knew such grandeur had been built in her honor. I know. I can scarcely believe it's real. But I saw it with my own eyes. Felt the polished stone walls raised in Lady Shah's honor. Normally, it would not be for me to pursue becoming a Dark Justiciar without a superior's command. But this is different. My lady wanted me to find this place. I know it. The Gauntlet of Shah is no ordinary temple. It is the highest test of the Dark Lady's faithful, to judge if they are worthy of becoming a Dark Justiciar. The Gauntlet has double meaning. It speaks of the ordeals to be overcome, and of the armor-clad fist of Lady Shar that would embrace the worthy. Survive the crushing gauntlet, and be embraced by the Night Singer at its very core. The old ways were lost over time. Now some claim the rank simply by killing a single Selûnite. But before, they were a true elite. Many would attempt the trials, but few would succeed. The gauntlet of Shar. Before my very eyes. The Dark Lady guided me here. She wanted me to find this place.
Shar's warriors must not be caught, must not be tricked. Only loss awaits the unworthy.
A voice. Is that Shar herself who speaks?
Can't afford to stay idle. What's next, I wonder? Well, that left me winded.
Welcome, child. Follow my voice and prove your worth.
I can do better. I must.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
The rain of night comes in 1,000 falling leaves. In darkness, beauty is equal and wealth unseen.
invocation to my goddess's power and dark beauty. Homie is not the first word that comes to mind.
You do not belong here.
Your mind upends. Somehow, in the decayed soup of this creature's brain, a tadpole lives. Another presence nurtures it, manipulates it like a puppet.
No, you do not belong. This is the Dark Lady's house. She has no use for old, faithless bones.
You plunder. You meddle. You upset my plans. Leave. I see she sent the husk of Minthara to accompany you. Zrel lacks imagination. Zrel lacks faith. Zrel lacks in many ways, but I do not. Leave before... Stupid worm-infested cockhead! You have awoken the shadows! My forces are split. The defenses are thin. Rally on me. A wall of bone and blade against the darkness. Now!
Why did Lady Shah's dead attack? Am I being tested?
Victory is assured.
Where do I go from here? Close at hand.
On your command. Understood.
Survival is all that matters.
focused. No mercy. Fading fast. I need healing.
I will ascend.
Let's go.
I am fury. I am death.
Blade will not bend.
Whatever may come, I stand ready. Oak Father, guide me.
This medical.
Quite ready for you.
Please.
Even shaped by shadow as it is, Shah architecture has a kind of beauty to it.
Beautifully intimidating. This place was meant to scare people into submission.
There you go. Cutting right through the ephemera to the heart of the matter. Your finest quality, I think.
Here I thought I rubbed you the wrong way.
Nothing wrong with a bit of friction now and then. You help me keep my mind sharp.
Oh, thanks, pal. I think.
My creations are my pride and joy. I shall kill you for attacking them. Hot blood and bluster, but perhaps I can use you. herald the shadows. They found me. Merkel's fat lapdog. Gideon!
Let my name be known.
No holding back.
Nothing important is ever easy.
This is my happy place.
Shield your servant!
Go for the throat.
Let my name be known. Still on my feet.
Put him up. Heading out. Ready for this?
strike.
Battle favors the fearless.
Finally, we can talk face to face. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased. I take it the breaking of my skeletons was an accident. The living are so clumsy after all. General Thorm. Rubbish. Everything is at hand here. Zorel merely envies the General's faith in me. I am in the midst of a grand strategy. But you're here now, and I may be able to put those limbs to work. You know what's at stake here, I take it.
You remember an ancient scroll rescued from an Amcathran monastery. It spoke of Balthazar, the monastic order's leader. Specifically, it recorded his death.
Oh, him. Yes, I decided to take his name for myself. After taking his rib bones. Suits me better, I think. But enough idle chatter. Keep to the matter at hand. You do know what's at stake here, yes? Interesting. And private. Give me one reason why I shouldn't have my creations kill you right now, thief. Fine. Your usefulness may outweigh your insolence for now. There are much grander things at stake. The Night Song is my finest creation. If I never exceed myself, I will still die happy. Not that I ever intend to do something as gauche as truly dying, of course. Now, given your prying nature, I have work for you as a scout. The Night Song lends the General his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it. I do not need you or your help. But you are here in spite of that, so I may as well make use of you. The Night Song is close, but the way is barred, and Shah's dead are uncooperative. Clear the path for me by blade, cunning, or whatever it takes. I will remain here until you have succeeded. Or fallen. Do not fail me. If you do, you'll join the ranks of my creations and be forced to try again. Give me a liver. And I don't want to see any bite marks on it.
Never, Master.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Where's that bloody embalming fluid?
Your behavior has caused upset.
Where's that bloody embalming fluid? Bring me a fever. A good one, not the one with the mouth. Bring me a liver. And I don't want to see any bite marks on it. Where's that bloody embalming Bring me a female. A good one, not the one with the marrow. Where's that bloody embalming fluid? Thirsty.
Your actions have drawn the ire of someone nearby.
Answer! A good one, not the one with the marrow. Embalming fluid.
Your actions have consequences. In this case, a violent confrontation.
Back, or I fail. Where's that bloody embalming fluid? Thirsty. Bring me a femur bone. A good one, not the one with the marrow.
Someone's reported a theft in this area. It seems you're the likely culprit. What will you do? You've been given the best.
Not lost your nerve, I hope. I tend to remove those from my creations. Too much fuss. Fine. I will assign flesh to aid you on your way. Ring this bell, and he will come. My brother is no intellectual powerhouse, but he is strong, loyal, and punctual. Should a fight turn against you, remember the bell. In part, yes. My poor unborn twin. Mother always resented me for it, said I strangled him in the womb. If you can believe such tripe. Besides, once I developed my powers, I fetched him from the graveyard and brought him back. Gave him a new, better body. Alas, Mother was not pleased. We're still close. She's in a jar on the shelf. Over there. What? Give me back my mother this instant. I gave you a chance, mother thief.
Another fight. Let's go.
heating up.
Let us make short work of this.
I don't fancy their chances. Of course.
I thirst for combat. By my oath.
Time to kill. This will do nicely.
None can withstand nature's wrath. Yes.
Fool! You think striking down my body will be the end of me?
Let us see the battle won.
Victory awaits.